Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Innkeeper today, playing some Timber and Stone. Islay. Look at this. I went around the corner in a weird way there. I felt like that was some sort of dramatic effect. Because you're wondering, what game's he playing? This game looks strange to me in this particular instance, even though it probably shouldn't, because it's Islay right here. Renowned for everything, including, you know, being renowned for everything. Not too sure where I was really going with that. However, welcome. What we did last episode, we created this garrison barracks thing. It's looking pretty fantastic. I'm just in the process of actually furnishing the garrison. I've got some beds set up, and I have set the... Oh, no, I haven't set the ownership. The game... excuse me. The game crashed on me twice, so I think we're starting to get a bit too many followers. I'm burping a lot all of a sudden. What? Yeah, we're starting to get a bit too many followers. We did just get a new one as well while I was just sort of furnishing this in and out. This is about an hour of sort of extra gameplay. I wanted to get a few more resources before I started. We've got 1,000 logs, nearly 2,000 timber, and nearly 2,000 stone. I think that's enough to get sort of bits and pieces done. So I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. We've got 35 people, so we need 15 more to reach the maximum, being 50. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, first things first, as you can see, the nighttime is back. Some people didn't like it, some people did like it. What I'm going to do is the next 3 episodes are going to have night and day. And then hopefully you'll be able to decide for yourselves. I personally prefer it being day all the time, but I don't really mind maybe switching between it. Like maybe if we want to make a really big build, then what we want to do is have it daytime all the time, just because it's really easier to see. Otherwise, people have a little bit of an issue seeing, including on the video. It gets very, very dark, and this is dusk right now, so this isn't actually complete night. If nighttime was like this normally, it would be great, but it's not. It's very dark. But yeah, that would be pretty fantastic. I do quite like the eternal light. I got used to it while building this, and it's very nice. It definitely sped up the time. Well, it felt like it anyway. We weren't mucking around too much looking for things. Anyway... So the next 3 episodes are going to have nighttime. Also, some people want to be named. Yes, some people want names. People want names. Also, I keep saying also. Stop it. Like, I need a different word to transition topics. That's what I really need right now, but I don't have that. What we've been doing is I've been creating quite a lot of wood. I've been trying to finish off the doorways for the garrison right here. So I've just been having Islay make solid ingots. She's probably asleep right now. Yep, of course she is. She'll eventually wake up. Also, you still can't hear them. I said also again. You still can't hear their like masoning sounds along with the forge. I don't know why. The sound just doesn't work anymore. It's very strange. I guess it's just a random bug. I forgot how good the forge looked. And this isn't the forge, is it? Yeah, stone forge. There we go. I never noticed that every other block is like different levels. I thought they were all the same level before, but it's very nice. Also, I thought I was looking to the pits of hell right there. That was pretty fantastic. Gotta make sure there's no enemies about. I did check a minute ago, but I didn't really do it thoroughly. It looks like we're fine. There's something there. Oh, it's a spider. Okay then. I don't know how I saw that. It's very dark. It looks like we probably just got a bunch of spiders that have spawned. That's alright then. We don't have to worry about that. It's been a very long intro. What we're going to be doing in today's 3 episodes is, after I've named some people, is we're going to elongate the... Do we want to do that? Can they walk across that? They probably can, now that I think about it. So enemies will probably be able to walk around here. Same with this side. Can we mine that up? Is that something we can do? Probably not. I guess we could build that up by 1 more. Or maybe have the... Let's have the flat stone go up by 1 more block. I don't think we've got anyone set as builders yet, but I'm not really too sure. We have so many people, I don't really know what to do with them. With the flat stone here, though, I think what I'm going to do... There's no flat stone here for some reason. We'll get that sorted out. So I have some flat stone here, flat stone here. That way, no enemies can actually climb up and get their way through the back side of our keep. Oh, look, you can hear the farmers, but you can't hear the stoners, I was about to say there. You can't hear the stoners. There we go. The stoners, radar. This is fine. This bit isn't fine. So we'll just have it... I mean, this bit's eventually going to connect anyway, so I could just turn this into timbered brick. Yeah, I'm going to turn that into timbered brick. If we mine this up... There we go. We'll get that sorted out later on. But yeah, we're going to be elongating the defenses of the front wall by an extra brick, just so that no enemies can actually climb over it. That way, well, we'll keep a few of them, like, demolished. Like, we'll not really build this one up so much. Or not this one. But primarily it's for this side, because the guards take quite a long time to actually get over here. And we've had a few incidents in the past where enemies have snuck their way in. Same with this part right here. The trader usually hangs around. And every now and then some enemy is going to walk his way in and try to feast on the trader. It's not exactly the best thing you've ever seen. It's actually quite scary. But there you go. We're going to be also doing the secret entrance. Wait, can I do the secret entrance here? Yeah, I guess I can, yeah. I was going to do a secret entrance where we have some dungeon doors that lead to a sort of little cove right here. I think we can still do that. It just means that we're going to have to try and manipulate the terrain just a little bit to make it look a little bit more organic, I suppose. We should also... I can't think of a different word to transition with. It's just that. Just also. I mean, there's a lot of things to also about right now. I should really just be reading off a checklist or something. We're going to be getting the floor done for this. Will we be able to get this done this episode? I'm not too sure. It takes quite a while. I think we have some miners set up, so it should be alright. But I want to get the floor done for this because it's just going to be random storage. But I think I would like it to be nice. Wooden floored storage, even though it's very expensive because it's quite a large area. So it means we're going to be using up quite a lot of wood. If we just go down like this, it makes our lives a little bit easier. Primarily, though, this is for the secret entrance. Now, we need the secret entrance because it's an easier way to get in and out of the keep from this side. Don't want to mine those up. Mine that bit up right there. I think that's the stairway. Yeah, it is. Still hearing some mining going on. You can hear the mining, just can't hear everything else. But there you go. We want to change all this into stone eventually. Is that grass? Yeah, okay. Don't want to ignore that. Wait a minute, is there? Oh, right, there's bits underneath it, that's why. Screw it then. I don't want to change it into wood if there's bits underneath it. Did the game pause? Okay, it felt like it paused for a second there. It's hard to get used to it. I'm so used to it being daytime all the time. There we go. Need some water. Oh. I may sound a bit slower today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. Very tired. very tired. I shouldn't be very tired because I just got up. I say just got up, but I got up a few hours ago. But really, I just gone back from running some errands. And I was like, well, I got to record some timber and stone. But I just didn't really know what to do. Like, after this big build, it's like, can't really make anything now. That's, like, too epic in comparison. You know, it pretty much just triumphants everything. Now I'm just sort of doing interior decorating. Tell you what we could do. We could construct the base layers for our specified building type. Specified buildings. Like the carpenters, the blacksmiths, that kind of thing. I think that's what we're probably going to do. Once we finish off with all the other little things that we are going to do. Which probably will not take 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it should be fine. I'm looking for storage. There we go. I'm still trying to get used to this new system. I want to put a crate right up here. And I want to also go ahead, get some food. And put one right here and right here. There we go. I just want to make this look like a random assortment of goods. These are food barrels. It doesn't really matter if they're covered. And this timbered pile right here doesn't really matter. Down here, probably going to be wheat storage. I don't really want it to be wheat storage. I'm not going to lie. I just want it to be sort of standard storage. But I don't think we're going to need standard storage so much. Because we're using a lot of these storage blocks as decoration. Like what we're doing right here. This is decoration, really. Just want to make it look nice. In here as well, we just got a bunch of random stuff. Got like dressers, bookshelves, tables with food and armor chests. Pretty cool. But primarily this is for the beds, which should all be the abode of the inventory, which it is. Usk currently enjoying a nice little sleep right there. That should be Usk's bed. I like the idea of that. Usk has got his own bed. You know what? No. Usk's not going to be your bed. I just realized it would be a waste. Usk can have his own bed when he gets his own house. See, inventory's meant to sleep in here. That's a good point. That is a good point. I think the infantry should stay in here. I think it just makes sense. They're close to the gate, that's why. And the secret gate. Let's have a little look around, you never know. I think we're fine. But we might be getting attacked inside. We can't have that. This nighttime does make me feel a bit uneasy. We're going to make a doorway as well. Let's do that. We need to get a bunch of miners set up by the looks of things. Were you already mined? Oh no, that's the wooden layer. Okay. So we got by that much. That should be the doorway. We also want to mine out in here and just turn it into probably flat stone. Actually, that's a good point. We should change the ground floor to flat stone. It's just cheaper with the stone than it is with the timber. Although we do have quite a lot, and we are still making... I'm actually not making any more timber, which... we can make some more. Let's make more timber. Let's go over here. I'm sure of, like, a little bit on edge right now, because it has crashed twice within that 1 hour. But both times when they crashed, it was sort of sudden movements when I was tabbed out. So I think it's a good reason why it crashed. So I'm not really going to worry about too much. But it's on edge right now, because I'm like, oh no, is it going to start having, like, Stonehearth issues, where it just, like, crashes every 5 minutes? Can't have none of that. Although the game is, I keep getting confused if this game's in beta or alpha. I really do. It feels like it's in beta right now, because it's sort of a fully fledged game, really. You can spend quite a long time playing this without having any real... Wait, are all the animals dead? Why are all the animals dead? That's really annoying. I imagine I've accidentally changed the herder, into a builder. Slay wolf. The herder, for some reason, not... Why would I change it? Right, it's fine. I'll dispose of the corpses. That's quite unfortunate. Our flock has been completely destroyed because for some reason I changed the herder into a builder. I think that might have been accidental because for some reason when you change on this, it just... If you change a builder into a stonemason, it just changes the entire filter. It's really annoying because I imagine what's happened there. I think Sniper was a builder, yeah. I think that was Sniper. So I think that's what happened. When I was changing people quickly, it just accidentally changed the herder into a builder because the filter just changed him. Changed the selection automatically. So what I'm trying to say very poorly. Did any of them survive? No, none of them survived. Well, we do have a sheep or a chicken somewhere over here, I believe. Yep, there he is. I think I've already set him to be domesticated. We have. There is also a new boar. There we are. We won't tell them what happened to their brethren in our town. I think that'd be a bad idea. No other animals at the moment. I mean, there's a spider. Could domesticate spider. Probably not, though. There's a sheep. There's those are infantry. We don't talk to them. They're over there. Why are there two people hanging around here? Who's this? Samuel Builder. Okay, don't matter. Actually, Samuel, will you go ahead and be a miner? That would save me a lot of effort. Wow, that went further than I thought. There we are. Level 1 miner. Your adventure is just beginning in the mines. Now grab a pickups and go... Pickups. Get some pickups. It's like hiccups. Or push-ups. But picking. You're picking instead. I like it. I prefer it, in fact. Look how many farms we have. It's fantastic. We're not really having any diminishment of food just yet. And we have quite a lot of space. So I feel like this extra space could probably help with 3 more people if we start to decline. But eventually, I think it is a good idea just to have this entire area be for food. Since there's not really any use for the space at the moment. Like, can be useful because we can put trees in. It's symmetrical. But this, I wanted to put builders and farmers' houses here, but there's no point since we've got so much space around here. We may as well just put the farmers' houses right here just to use up that space. It's becoming daytime. Most of the doors are actually installed now, which is very nice to see. Islay has been hard at work. I'm looking forward to seeing all of these hedges installed because it will make it look a lot nicer. There's the herder right there. On his way, Slay Wolf. Very nice to see. Here we go. So this entire room is now finished. It's not the most, you know, nice... Oh, game saved there. Thank God for that. Not religious man myself, but there you go. Infantry farmer. Ownership. Just make sure I've got all of these set. I do. Oscar's still in sleep mode. There we go. Oh no, there's Farkas. Wow, that was very quick. That was good to see. Right, so how's the mining going? Show designations. Okay, so we still got quite a long time. Let's go ahead and find all of our builders and tell them to be miners. So we've got a builder right here, Sniper. Let's go ahead and have you be the level 20 miner. I think that's it. And then we got a JK right there. If you want to go ahead and be a miner as well. No, I think that's all good. What about the carpenters right now? Because we've been... Yeah, we're nearly done on the whole timber thing, but I want everyone to stay here and make stone. It depends, actually. Do we have enough space? How many people can go on this? Two. Two at a time. And it seems like everyone just keeps moving. So I don't think there's any inefficiency with having this many people. What I'm trying to say is they're not lining up in order to use certain tools. I think so anyway. Unless they're all putting their tools back in here because they can't get to a certain location, so they just give up. It could be what's happening. But we seem to be just sort of making stone constantly, so it's good. It's a good thing to see. Now, if we just check their inventory, I'm not sure if they throw the stone right back in or they hold on to it for a little while. They probably put it back in, so that's all right. That's not too bad. There's a sheep right here, actually. Fantastic. Domesticate that sheep. Right now, we have stole this sheep. The sheep's like, bah. Get off me. Get off me. I think he's saying, take me. I'm pretty sure that is what he's saying. Do we have any lumberjacks? We do. More right there. I want you to be a miner. More. That'd be pretty nice. I want to get a lot of mining done over here. Since it's quite the effort, I would say. Right, so we want to go ahead and get some specific buildings going on right here. I'm still wondering how we're going to make this work with the terrain that we commonly have to deal with. I'm still thinking of keeping it just because there's going to be a level of inconsistency that I think we need to make the town look interesting. And the same with this sort of random, the spider right there, with this random pile of stone right here. I think we should keep it and maybe make an extra path around here later on for something else. There's a lot of things we can really do, but right here, I feel like what we should do is make this a little tunnel, and then there should be like a cool little path that goes up and around and onto a special building or something like that. Like I said, I think I've wanted to put a tower here before, so it probably ends up being a tower. There's a lot we can really do, or maybe it could just be a cool building that's on top of here that has 2 ways to get up. That sounds like a cool idea, in fact. What kind of building would it be, though? There's a lot of different buildings that we can make. There's a bunch of spiders actually making their way from this side. Looks like oh, we've got some skeletons to deal with. Wow, there's a lot. That is a lot of skeletons. I think that's a boar right there we can domesticate. There we are, beautiful. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons to deal with. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, I think that's the most we've ever come against, but we should be able to kill them fairly easy. Farkas, already out of bed. Very nice to see. So we'll go ahead and have you both. And I imagine, hopefully, the other infantryman's already sleeping in here. Fantastic. So this really helps out because it means that we can find our soldiers very quickly without having to go to the U menu. This is very nice. It's efficient. However, that guy wasn't actually too tired, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack anyway. We only need one of these people to kill 8 skeletons, so we should be fine. As long as we strafe properly, then we should be all good. So hopefully they'll get the mining done while we're mucking around over here. I think I should pause right now. The carpenter's not really a big thing we need. I think I want to change these lower level carpenters into miners. Here we go. So we got how many miners? I think we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Overshot. I mean, undershot right there. Right, so we'll keep moving. Make sure you're going to both be idle. We need to get better armor, really. We haven't really got the best in the game. Like, we need some kite shield. No, some tower shields, even. Because they are much better. Weapons as well might be something we want to really take a look at. At the moment, we've only got little swords. We might want to make some halberds. They make you a lot slower, but you can attack at range. I think that's costing speed, though. If we go up against a matriarch, we're going to have a few issues. Range isn't something we need at the moment. So the key for this is to run to the side, because for some reason when you run diagonally, you don't take damage from skeletons. And if you go over here, and you can go and deal with this skeleton over there. There we are. Tag team it. You should be able to kill that skeleton without any issues. There we are. Beautiful. Both zombies and skeletons have been dispatched. Very nice. So we'll move over here now. There's a nice bunch of trees right here. I keep forgetting how nice the trees look in this game. They've definitely grown on me. At first, when I started playing, I was like, these trees look a little bit off. But I think that's just because I'm used to the blocky design of the previous ones. But now it's very nice looking trees. There we are. Critical hit right there. Beautiful. This game feels a lot louder. Do I need it to be that loud? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We did, in fact, crash. So there you go. The game is getting a little bit more unstable than I'm used to. So we've got to keep our eye open for that. Just means we're going to have a few more cuts than usual. Thankfully, this game saves pretty, generously. So it should be all right. At the moment, though, we're going to go ahead and dispatch this armored skeleton right here. Very nice kill. We just want to go ahead and get rid of him. We got 2 skeletons right there. So we're going to go ahead and charge towards them with furious anger of the Thousand Suns. There's also a spider right there. We might want to go ahead and just kill the spiders at the same time, just so we don't have to deal with any matriarchs. Right, let's go ahead and get these 2 soldiers nearby. You're going to want to go ahead and strafe. Actually, no. It should end up around about here before he even attacks us. That's good for us. Let's get rid of this skeleton corpse. Alright, so he should end up around about here before he starts attacking. A little bit further, I guess. But there you go. We killed him very easily. And let's just pause real quick. Let's dispose of the corpse. So how do we kill them all? Seems like it. There's actually a few spiders around here that we've killed. There we go. I want to just get rid of those corpses. I think this one's in the water. Yep, he is. So we just actually... Oh. Seems to be hitting on the door. Don't want that. That's a waste of door energy. Door energy. There we go. If you want to just go ahead and attack that spider. There we are. I think he's trying to break down the door anyway. If you two could just go back to your guard positions. That'd be very, very nice to see. Just make sure there's no necromancers. Always feel like necromancers spawn. Just right after you load back in. Or something spawns. But I always think necromancer. Just because it's the worst thing to spawn at the moment. They're very tough. One would say tough, but their fire really does annoy me. It goes on forever. Very scary. It looks like all the doors are done here now, which is very nice to see. Doors look awesome as well. This bit looks a bit strange. Just because it's a bit uneven, but that's fine. This is all good now. The inside of this looks fairly cozy. Looking forward to it being a wooden floor in a normal house. That's going to be very nice. Oh, we've mined up most of this now. Very nice. Probably want to get some of the minerals at the same time, just for the sake of it. Just because we haven't really been doing much mineral mining lately. Just because we never really need to. I think it's a good idea. Just bits and pieces here and there. We did use quite a lot of resources in order to make all those doors. So it's good that we actually get the value back. But there you go. Our 7 miners will be dealing with that. How's our stone right now? 3,000 and that 2,500 timber. We want to go ahead and find the rest of our builders if we have any. We got one. Turning into a miner. Oh no, I completely forgot. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. I completely forgot to actually name anyone. This is the problem. I need to write this stuff down. Unfortunately, the game's probably going to crash if I'm going to be instant. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. There we go. I'm going to be instant. That means that there's no transition. Just instant. Done. So what I needed to do was I needed to get the names list, and it was being covered by something else on the other monitor. So we're fine here. Nothing's bad happening. We'll go crazy. So Ethan, you wanted to be named. You wanted to be named. In one of your comments, I believe you said my name would be The Rock. Do you actually want to be called The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson? I mean, is that what you want, or do you want to be just called Ethan? I imagine it's just Ethan. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And let's see, we've got names right here. So we've got Cole. We jump to you, Cole. You're currently a miner. We're going to have Ethan. I'm going to get your name confused quite a lot of Ephrael. Do apologize about that. So let's see. Ethan. Ephrael. Okay, there's another Ethan. We've got more right here. And I think Cameron, Jared's friend, wanted to be named. We got a Cameron. We do not. There you are. Cameron. Beautiful. Rensin, who I believe is a footman. No, wait, no. He wouldn't be a footman. Oh, wait, that's not it. There we go. So we got Stuart asking Farkas. Okay. I guess it probably would be a good idea to have another infantryman, but really, 3 seems to be all we need, because we're always going to have at least 2 of them. One of them's going to be asleep. If 2 of them are asleep, I imagine one of them's nearly awake, so we can pretty much get them out of fatigue very quickly. But let's just go through the names again. There we go. So you right here, Rensin. I think some of these people wanted to be named on Stonehearth, and I've got them on the list as well. That's alright. Rensin. Okay, there you are. I think that's everyone. I've got a Samuel right here, actually. But I don't think... I think we've already got someone called Samuel, so I think we're fine. Yeah, there we go, Samuel. Samuel, our miner. There we go, beautiful. Also, let's go ahead and mine up this grass, since we actually want to have a decent doorway there. That would be pretty good. More minerals to mine up as well. Very nice to see. Let's mine down right here. Let's zoom down a little bit just so we can actually see the rest of the minerals. These hedges would be nice. I think what I need to do is stop some of the... Actually, I don't want to stop some of the selection. We need to keep this forest nice and rich. That's the thing. We need to just expand the forest. I am trying to buy seedlings, but no one seems to sell them to me. So, we've got a sheep right there that needs to be domesticated. We just zoom down. Seems like we're fine. Okay, so like I said before, what we want to do is try and make it as easy as possible. Ah, yeah, we've got the flat stone right there. That's good to see. I think we've not done it on the other side just yet. But that's because I wanted to make it out of timbered brick. So if we go to construction, timbered brick. There we go. So we do that, and we just sort of defend ourselves and make it a little bit harder for the enemy to climb over. The problem with this is that I actually haven't done the stone just yet. So, you know what? Let's not do it just yet. We can do it here. What I need to do is just get these stone pillars sorted out first. So I think it's every 2 is what I did before. Can I just double check on that? Yep, it's every... Well, it's every other block. So we just go up by 4. Make sure we got a pattern set up. The reason I'm not putting a second floor on the wooden wall yet is because otherwise we won't be able to put the 4th block on because no one will be able to get upstairs. Well, up on the second floor. I'm terrible with explaining things. So if you've just got the wall completely 2 blocks high, no one will be able to climb up because we won't have a 1 block high point, and I don't want to just have one block high point because I'll forget about it. There we go. Even though that's a terrible excuse, but this just makes our lives easier. Also, they won't get stuck if it's 2 blocks high because they can just go up and around. So that's pretty cool. So we'll continue onwards right here. We've still got to do this pattern on the farmer's side of the wall. And to be honest, that's going to be the most annoying part to do of the wall, just because we're using quite a lot of the land. That's fine. I wouldn't say hard. Annoying is a better descriptor. There we are, nearly there. We can't actually put one there. Well, we can, but... it's just annoying. Alright, there we go, that's fine. We should get a builder. Let's see, who's currently a carpenter? 2 carpenters, that's fine. Stonemason, who's a good builder? Abel right now, but you're a very good stonemason at the same time. Islay's doing their own thing. We've got a carpenter, Spectre. We'll change Spectre into a carpenter. Seaboy right now is a formidable builder. So we're going to go ahead and have Seaboy be a builder, and we're going to go ahead and get Nelria to be a builder, and Ephrael can also be a builder. We need 3 of them. I'd say that's probably not enough, but that's fine. Okay, we've got some spiders, apparently. Is there a spider up there? Because I know we killed one there. Oh, there he is. A little bugger. He better not be trying to destroy the door again. There we go. Go deal with it, Hawk. Beautiful. Clean kill. How many guards do we have right now? 3 guards, just chilling out. Very nice to see. We want to go ahead and mine this area up as well, just because it looks a little bit ugly at the moment. Since we're Well, when we look in this view anyway, it doesn't look great. We do have a lot of miners, so it pretty much is a good idea to get that stuff sorted out. Let's show designations, just so we know where we're going here.